Press 1 if you want to improve customer interactions. Press 2 if you'd like to create a better work environment for your call agents. Press 3 for all of the above. You don't have to press anything, just thought I'd have a little fun. In this video, we're talking about effective strategies for monitoring call centers, including establishing goals, different types of calls you can monitor, KPIs, employee training, and picking the right software for your business. If you're ready to get started, press 1. How are you doing that? First up, establishing goals. They need to be easy to understand, measurable, and in line with your overall business strategy. This is nice, but it ain't gonna cut it. Something like a Net Promoter Score might be a better option and one often used by larger businesses. It's a calculation used to determine how likely customers are to recommend your service. This scoring system ranges from -100 to +100 and is often called the gold standard customer experience metric. What's up? Want to learn more about Net Promoter Scores and why they're the golden KPI metric? Good. We've got a whole blog post about it. Find that link in our description. Bye now. Next, focus on the types of calls you want to monitor. Do you want to inspect inbound or outbound calls? What about internal calls? You know, the ones coming from inside the house. You could also randomly select recorded calls to monitor later. With this option, you'll get unbiased quality assurance using the right software, which we'll discuss later in this video. Now, on to key performance indicators, or KPIs. When you're thinking about implementing call center monitoring, the conversation shouldn't just be about what you're monitoring. You should know why you're gathering this info too. KPIs are a good method for making sure you're focusing on the data that matters for your business. Here are a couple of the most effective call center metrics you can track. Average call handle time, which is how long your agents are on the phone with customers, and first call resolution rates, how often agents are able to solve a customer's issue without having to call back or escalate. Implementing either of these will ensure your call center strategy is running smoother than a buttered phone, which is smooth, but very messy. I do not recommend it. The butter on the phone KPIs are great. For example, if you see your average call time slipping into higher numbers, it might be a sign that your customers are asking questions you haven't prepared for, or that your agents need more training. Speaking of training,
it's time to pump your team up
with customer surveys, call monitoring, and mock calls. If all you do is monitor agents, how can you expect them to improve? Continuous training is just as important as monitoring, so solve problems with your agents based on things like customer feedback, call monitoring with the right software, and conducting mock calls. Finally, let's head to cyberspace to talk software. Haha! Many companies provide software that helps make call center management a breeze. Five9 focuses on AI technology to streamline manual call routing. Before a call reaches an agent, this system makes sure it gets routed to the right department. Gong has a call recording system that searches for common keywords and phrases. It also analyzes that data to find common issues or questions that you should be aware of. Nextiva offers omni-channel functionality, giving you monitoring control of web chat, email, and even your social media profiles. But it's all about finding the right one for your business. Wow, realistic and good info if I do say so myself. Now let's recap the strategies we've been going over for call center monitoring. First, establish clear goals for call agents and managers. Determine which calls to monitor. Define essential KPIs so you can keep a finger on the pulse of your business. Provide necessary training to improve customer service. And finally, select the right software that aligns with your business needs. On my call center monitoring champions, press 1! You really gotta tell me how you're doing that. Want to learn more? Dive deeper via the blog link in our description. Have another business communications question? Ask in the comments. And as always, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next vlog powered by Amazing Service. Until next time. What's up? What's up? Want to learn more about Net Promoter Scores and why they're the golden K? It's really more of an aspiration, you know?